Hi guys, Paul Foxhound88 here. So this is going to be my second YouTube video, and I thought I'd do a video of my manga collection, seeing as I've put a lot of money into buying them. I used to be really into collecting manga a few years back, but I kind of stopped buying them and ended up going on to the anime box sets instead. I mean, you've got to wait a bit longer, you know, to find out the story and that, but I don't know, I just prefer watching than reading them. But I do pick them up occasionally. I mean, I've just started reading my Fullmetal Alchemist manga again, so we'll kick off with them anyway. So as you can see, all those there, this is my Fullmetal Alchemist collection. This was actually my very first manga. I mean, I went to the local shop where I buy my manga books from, and I instantly, well, I was drawn really to Dragon Ball Z, but I wanted to try something new. I was with a friend who was into manga cosplays and things like that, and I said, well, what do you recommend as my first manga? So she said, well, Fullmetal Alchemist, without a doubt, you'll get absolutely hooked. Yeah, the main characters, Ed and Alphonse Elric, they are just awesome. The fight scenes in Fullmetal Alchemist are amazing. The storyline itself is crazy, absolutely crazy. So, I mean, I bought 2 books initially, but after that, I'd go every time I had a bit of money and buy 3 of them, because I had a deal on. Instead of being like £7 per book, you could get 3 for 15. So, I mean, yeah, do the math, there's 27 of them, and then I've got all these as well. So I've spent a fair bit of money on them, but I have enjoyed them. I remember I read them so fast, I got up to, I think it was issue 15 really quickly in the space of about a month of buying them. And once it got to 15, I actually had to wait for the author to release them, which was a pain in the ass. So from 15 up to the conclusion at 27, it's taken 4 years. So I mean, I won't flick through any pages because it'll kind of give away the story, but yeah, being a super nerd, sitting on anticipation for so many years for a series to conclude, oh my god, ridiculous. So yeah, there's Fullmetal Alchemist anyway. A lot of people love Fullmetal Alchemist, and if you love anime and you don't like it, oh god, it's awesome. That's all I can say about it this year. That's just a Bleach character book, just like a special thing. Yeah, I watched the anime of the Bleach more than the reading the manga. I've only read a few of the manga books, but that were enough for me to want to purchase the anime series. Naruto official fan book. Now this isn't actually mine, so when my friend sees this, he's going to comment on my video and ask for it back, but at least I've been able to flick through it, you know, find out certain information about characters, maybe learn some hand signs and stuff while you're on the toilet, you know, just normal stuff. And I also found out that Mr. Kakashi Hatake, right there, the coolest person in Naruto, shares the same birthday as me, so that's pretty awesome. That's more than awesome. Naruto starting at 28, because 28 is the beginning of the Shippuden arc, saga, whatever you want to call it. And in my opinion, the Shippuden saga is a much more grown-up story of Naruto. I mean, Naruto ends and then a 2.5 year gap kind of splits him up. Naruto goes away to train with his pervy sage mentor, and then oh god, dropped it there. And then he comes back super hard, a lot stronger, and then realises that he's now the lowest ranking ninja of all his friends, because he's been away and they've been passing their tests. So yeah, I only got 4 of them because, like I say, I've just been watching anime. I would like to buy some more, but I mean, it's up to like book 57 or something now. So god, yeah. Next we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, the card battling one like the TV series, not the weird board game dice one which came out first. But yeah, I used to really love Yu-Gi-Oh! I only bought 7 of these because, you know, once you've seen all anime, you just can't be arsed with books. Oh, craziness. So yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. Next, cannot have a manga series without the awesomeness of Dragon Ball Z. I mean, everyone loves Dragon Ball Z. It's the very first anime I ever witnessed, Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. So those two series are forever imprinted in my soul, and I can read these so many times, do not get bored. I love the artwork of Akira Toriyama. Yeah, I love them. Dragon Ball Z. Next, these are relatively new actually, they've only been out about 2 years over here in English translation. The Zelda books. So they started with Ocarina of Time. This came out in 2 parts when he were a kid, and when the time thing happened and he grew up, and Hyrule's in a bit of a shit state thanks to Ginger Black Ganondorf. So yeah, the thing is, I really love Zelda, I really do, and I know I'm not even getting half of the enjoyment of playing the games, but I saw reading the manga as a sneaky way of learning the story without having to actually play the games. But I will get around to playing them at some point. I can't get that fucking book back in. There we go. So yeah, I mean, there's Ocarina of Time in 2 parts, then it moves on to Majora's Mask, Oracle of Seasons and Ages, 4 Swords, Part 1 and 2, A Link to the Past, Phantom Hourglass, awesome game, and the Minish Cap at the end. They're in no chronological order as far as I can tell from the official Zelda timeline, what's being released, which is a pile of shit really, because it just does not make sense. So yeah, I mean, look at little, is that Vati? I'm not sure. No, I don't know. Yeah, I've only read that one once actually, but that's really good. I do like them. I mean, the artwork's awesome as well. Look, gorgeous artwork. And this Link as well, the Wind Waker Link, if you want. He kind of looks like him, but the Wind Waker Link is by far the best Link design to me. I mean, Wind Waker's the best Zelda game in my opinion. It's so funny. I mean, everything you do on it just cracks me up. Yeah. So, like I said, I've got 3 Bleach books. Only read them once. That were enough for me to get onto the anime. After that, I've got 3 Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Adventures books, set around a little crazy wild boy who gets a Piplup as his starter Pokemon. Not bad. This one, can't really call it manga because it's American. Call it a graphic novel, but for £10, I mean, look at that. Beastie edition of the Sunwell Trojo Ultimate Edition. Warcraft. I do love Warcraft. I mean, first few pages as well, you're getting nice colour. Some blood elves there messing about with some arcane magic, causing all sorts of chaos and mischief. Or is it night elves? Yeah. But yeah, I've read this a few times actually. And it's really cool. There's a guy in it who's actually a blue dragon. So yeah, it's awesome. Artwork is really, really good. But it were weird because so we call this a comic book, won't we? I mean, because I've been so used to reading manga from right to left. When I picked this up, it was kind of strange going back to, you know, normal English. So yeah, that's my manga collection. See, with Fullmetal Alchemist, I have got 18 and 19 twice, but that's because I lent them out to a friend and I totally forgot she had them, so I ended up rebuying them because I wanted to read them again. So yeah, I mean, I've probably put just short of £400 into my manga collection. Yeah, so there we have it. If you watched it, thanks. If you've got any comments about what kind of manga I should maybe get into next, yeah, I keep going over Fullmetal Alchemist, but I can't help it. It's fucking awesome. Last fight scene, oh my god. But yeah, anyway, cheers.